Hi, good morning. It is July 10th. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. It was a tough day. I didn't get to see her or hear from her. But I made the best of it. I hung out with her cousins, Claire and Neil in Boulder. And my brother Adam was in town with her wife Sita. And so it was a pretty good day. So, anyway, today, let's see what we got here. Today, I opened up to Treasure Hunt. And this is from Mathew 13. You haven't. My daughter Cleo has an Uncle Matthew. So, the story of the hidden treasure from Mathew 13. One day, Jesus was telling people about God's kingdom. God's kingdom is wherever God is king, Jesus told them. It's wherever God is in charge. It is where he fills your heart up with forever happiness, and you stop running away from him and you love him. But sometimes people couldn't understand things very well. So Jesus helped them by telling them stories called parables. Jesus said, God's kingdom is like a hidden treasure. And then he told them this story. Once upon a time, there was a man working in a field digging. So there he was digging, but he doesn't know is that the field there is buried treasure. So dig, 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 clink, clink, clunk, clink, clank, clunk. Oh no, his shovel bumps into something hard. Hello? What is this? He picks it up. He dusts it off. It's a chest. It's rusted and locked. Creak! He pries it open. What he sees inside takes his breath away. Beautiful, glittering, glimmering, twinkling, sparkling, precious jewels. It's a treasure chest. He wants the treasure. He needs to get that treasure. He must have that treasure somehow, even if he has to sell everything he has so he can pay for it. He quickly buries the treasure again, runs home and sells everything he has. He takes the money from the sale and goes and buys the field. Now he owns the field and the treasure that is buried in it. He runs back and digs the treasure up again. Jesus said, coming home to God is as wonderful as finding a treasure. You might have to dig before you find it. You might have to look before you see it. You might even have to give up everything you have to get it. But being where God is, being in his kingdom, that's more important than anything else in the world. It's worth anything you have to give up, Jesus told them, because God is the real treasure. God had a treasure too, of course, a treasure that was lost long, long ago. Long, long, long ago. What was God's treasure? His most important thing, a thing God loved best in all the world. God's treasure was his children. That's the way I feel. My treasure's my daughter. God's treasure was his children. That's why Jesus had come into the world to find God's treasure and pay the price to win them back. And Jesus would do it, even if it cost him everything he had. The end. So basically, the story is that Jesus was sent from God to come get God's children back. All we have to do is ask for forgiveness. It can be really hard to ask for forgiveness. But all you have to say is, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and really mean it, and try to do better. And that's it. He's so forgiving and so loving. Yeah. And the big thing is we have to forgive each other. So if anybody hurts you, if anybody in the whole world hurts you, you just say, it's okay, I forgive you. And then you just move on. And that's it. And once you forgive somebody, then you just never even act like it happened ever. And that's it. All right. I have one other thing I want to show you. Look what I got at the thrift store the other day. It is so special to me. It's so special to me. And I just want to show you. And but it's a statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. And that's Jesus' mother. That's Jesus' mom. And you know how special mamas are. All right, bye-bye. Love you.